All right, Toby, come to the window, please. Oh no, Toby's my dog. Let's go, Toby. Oh wait, I have to examine the rope.
Come on, Toby. We need the best nose in the British Empire on this case.
Wait, Toby. I gotta examine this rope first. Then we'll go.
Let us see how the rope was cut. The fibers at the end of the rope are smoothly cut.
Smoothly.
Let us try to find out what tool was used to cut the rope.
Nothing is happening. Oh, wait, here we go.
The fibers from this cut appear to be different.
All right. How about the cutters?
The fibers from this cut appear to be different.
A knife. Oh, knife is
If I
sharp.
cut the rope with a knife, it matches the original.
Maybe from the missing silverware? Called it. Sharp knife, knotted rope. The rope was cut once with a sharp knife and tied quickly in sailor's knots that could indicate that the intruder had a sailor's background. All right. Now let's go, Toby.
I agree with you, Toby, that Watson's shoe is preferable to Mrs. Hudson's cold cuts.
Aren't we taking Toby to, do something? Alright, let's go follow the scent trail. So, Toby, come with me. And let's go back to the place. Alright, Abbey Grange, here we come.
Search, Toby.
What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This. Okay, now we're gonna go out here to the, Wait, this dog moves so slowly. To the woodshed thing. Alright, I knew we would eventually come out here to this thing. Called it, nailed it.
The intruders entered the shed for some reason when they were making off with the silverware.
Okay. Then to the well. Alrighty. See, I knew they weren't putting these things here just because. We're still gonna find the silverware down there, aren't we?
The scent leads to the well. I should check it.
Okay. The shed, the well, and then what? Out the gate? Oh, they buried it? Climb the wall? What'd they do?
The intruder's trail is lost behind this wall. The criminals left the house through the French window. They walked to the shed, then across to the well, before fleeing by climbing over the wall. I wonder why they chose such a winding route.
Well, let's find out. We're not going to be able to get in here, are we? To to find the key somewhere. Oh, never mind.
This old suitcase sounds hollow. It must be empty. Small gardening tools, nothing of great interest. This hook might be useful.
Maybe that's what they stabbed the dude with.
Bags of seed. Some empty bags were recently moved.
Put the silverware in a bag, threw it down the well, and then took off. Nailed it. This case is easy. Or is it too easy? Here we are.
There's something glittering at the bottom there, but how can I reach it?
Gee, I wonder, Sherlock. Hook.
If only I had something with which I could lift that object.
A hook.
If only I had... The wheel handle is old and rusty. It seems to be used infrequently.
Okay. How do I grab my hook? Put it on here.
If only I had some...
Yeah, I do. How do I grab my hook out of here? Here we go. Oh, there we are. The claw. Silverware inside.
Silverware?
Mm-hmm.
This is hardly a coincidence. The Brackenstall coat of arms. It appears that we have found the stolen silverware.
Yeah, we have. Alrighty. Not yet. Oh, that's completed already. Alrighty. Well, let's go, yeah.
The intruder's trail is lost behind this wall.
Give Toby a treat.
Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire.
Criminals identified, silverware found. The robbery could have been imitated to explain his death. The silverware was not supposed to be found. Why is it not connecting? Do I have to go investigate these ladies again? Do I have another clue? Yeah, I am. Sorry, that Y up there was confusing me. Let's go talk to these ladies.
Inspector, I have recovered the stolen silverware.
You are a wizard, Mr. Holmes. And where is it?
In the garden well.
Excuse me?
Unique, isn't it?
Rather absurd. What is the point of stealing silverware and then throwing it down into a well?
Perhaps it was used as a temporary hiding place, or simply the thieves wanted to get rid of it. It is up to us to solve this mystery.
He looked right at me. Why does it keep saying why? You know what? Wait, no. Let's look at my clues. Imitated a robbery, 3 people. Sailor background, no acquaintance. Yeah, I think it's that one. Wait, maybe it is the guy. The lady is acquainted with a sailor. Nothing. Alright. Poker blow. Yeah, okay. go talk to these mysterious ladies.
We found your silverware, Lady Brackenstall. It had not been taken very far.
Is that true? I am very thankful to you, Mr. Holmes.
Your ladyship. We found your mistress's silverware.
Oh, that's good news. You really are as clever as they say.
Indeed.
Okay, why keeps popping up here? Do I have something wrong? Maybe it's this decanter thing. Two people? Whoa, whoa! Murdered by one person who was visiting that night. It was he who tied up Lady Brackenstall. He is tall and strong. Whoa, whoa. The person who was visiting that night was probably a sailor. Those stinking sailors. This game hates sailors. Search for sailor suspects. Alrighty. You guys know a sailor?
Oh, what a horrible thing to...
Please
Teresa?
leave
No?
my
Okay.
Mary alone.
Lestrade, do you know a sailor? Lestrade. Where the heck did Lestrade... Oh. What are you doing, man?
Holmes, don't look at me like that.
Oh.
I don't know what to think about all this.
Alrighty then. I don't know what to do about all this. Clues. What is this? Oh, search archives. Rock of Gibraltar, 1893. Alrighty, let's go back to the our place and search some archives. We'll see you there. Alrighty, we are back. Let's search the archives for Gibraltar, 1893. Let's see. 1883. Let's go to 93. Rock of Gibraltar's arrival. The Rock of Gibraltar, a bulk carrier from the Adelaide, Southampton, London line, Cunard Building, James Street, London, has returned from a 6-month voyage through India, New Zealand, and Australia. I remember her brooch was Australian. The ship brought to England Miss Mary Fraser, the heiress of the Fraser family owning land and tin mines in Australia. This reportedly beautiful young lady is presently engaged to Sir Eustace Brackenstall, one of the wealthiest gentlemen in Kent.
Here it is.
So, the address of the Rock of Gibraltar ship owner, we can find the crew list there. Wiggins.
The shipping company, the Adelaide, Southampton, London line, and its address. Interesting. It must be the place where they keep the records, including the one for the crew of the Rock of Gibraltar.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard, they'll give it to you without any problems.
But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
Wiggins. Man, if I have to go to the bar and arm wrestle again.
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
I always like this because it's like, Wiggins, I need you to find this. Right away, Mr. Holmes. Mr. Holmes, I found it. Let's see if it happens again.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
I need a register, my young friend. If you could borrow it, there will be half a guinea for every one of you. I need the crew list of the Rock of Gibraltar in 1893 and their current employment.
I'm straight on it, Mr. Holmes.
Do you really think they'll find it, Holmes?
My secret police is better than the Yard in many ways.
Here it is. I found it, Mr. Holmes.
Here it is, Mr. Holmes. But we can't take it back. It's too risky.
Put it on the table. I'll take care of it. Good work, young Wiggins.
I feel like it would be cool if you got to play as Wiggins, sneaking in and stealing all this stuff. But, you know.
I left it right on the table for you, sir.
Okay.
This list shows the senior officers of the Rock of Gibraltar, on which Lady Brackenstall and her maid made their voyage. Lady Brackenstall does not know anyone in England. This must mean that someone on this list is our mysterious visitor. And these are the lists of the senior officers of the Adelaide, Southampton, London Line ships. Let us find out who was in London upon November the 7th.
November the 7th, huh? November 12th? No. November 7th, 1894. So these guys would have... Wait, no. No, they wouldn't have been. They arrived in 1895. They arrived in 1895. Everyone arrived after the date. So I guess these guys.
This list shows the senior officers of the Rock of Gibraltar, on which Lady Brackenstall and her maid made their voyage. Lady Brackenstall does not know anyone in England. This must mean that someone on this list is our mysterious visitor.
So, chill.
This officer is still at sea, therefore he cannot be involved.
Let's see. Okay, I got it.
I do not think that this sailor has any connection to the case. This officer was on a ship that sailed half a month ago. He wasn't in London at the time of the crime.
Okay, here's chill.
This officer was on a ship that sailed half a month ago. He wasn't in London at the time of the crime.
So we got Crocker, Woods, Walker, and Whittington. We gotta find Crocker. Here we are.
Mr. Jack Crocker was in London upon the date of the crime, and he is due to depart in 2 days.
Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Let's find Woods, Walker, and Whittington. Thomas Walker.
This officer is still at sea, therefore he cannot be involved.
Whittington.
This officer is still at sea, therefore...
Gotta find Woods just to be safe. There he is.
This officer is still at sea, therefore he cannot be involved. Captain Jack Crocker is our mysterious visitor. He was the only one around at the time of the murder.
All right. Good to know. Good to know. Call Crocker to confront him. Am I still not done investigating the murder? Oh.
This Crocker, do you think...
It would be interesting to meet him. Our young friend should be able to find him.
All right, that's completed. Oh, and that's why you're hanging around. I got another, Here you go, buddy.
Wiggins, could you find a way to bring this Captain Crocker here to us?
Here? Holmes, that could be dangerous.
No problem, Mr. Holmes.
Mr. Holmes, I was informed that you were looking for me, and I'd like to know why.
Yes, it is important that we talk. You will soon understand why. You are acquainted with Lady Mary Brackenstall, are you not?
Yes, I think I do remember her. From when I was first officer, but I still don't see...
It seems your relationship went beyond that of mere passenger and first officer.
How dare you?
Indeed, how reckless a feeling is love, particularly if one is prepared to commit a murder in its name.
Explain yourself this instant.
You are aware that the murder made the headlines of the morning press. You read the newspaper report, but to your dismay, found it much fabricated. Once you learned that I wanted to see you, you came straight away. You needed to know what I had found.
You... and what do you know?
That evening, you were with Lady Brackenstall, despite the danger.
I'm not afraid, Mr. Holmes. Besides, all of this is just guesswork.
You would be right if there was no evidence.
What then?
Lady Brackenstall was tied to a chair on the night of the murder. And it was you who tied her up.
You call that evidence?
Yes, as she was tied with a sailor's knot. Your handiwork.
So, it's a sailor who's done it. That proves nothing, Mr. Holmes. I'm not the only sailor in London right now. Your theory is flawed anyway. On the night of the murder, I was aboard the Sharp. I was supervising the repair of a porthole.
At night?
It was an emergency. There was a leak. You can ask the ship's carpenter. He can confirm.
I'm sure that he can.
Perfect. In that case, we have nothing more to talk about. Good evening, gentlemen.
Holmes, what should we do now? Would you like to check his alibi?
No. There is no doubt that these men will testify in his favor, and there will be no way to check.
So, what then?
So, we must work with what we have. We have all the puzzle pieces.
We had him
Now
from
I
the get-go.
understand why you dissected the bell rope.
Captain Crocker and his statement. Lies. He's lying to us. Crocker's lying. His involvement is clear. He appeared as soon as he heard that I was looking for him, thus signaling his guilt. Boom. The captain is the killer. Arrest him. Yes.
Wiggins, could you ask Mr. Crocker to come here again, please?
Right away.
I love this. Barely an hour. Barely.
Why did you make me come here again, Mr. Holmes?
It is over. I know that it was you who killed Sir Eustace Brackenstall.
What?
I know, because of the height at which the rope was cut. The knife used was a sea knife. The knots were sailor's knots, and not least the sheer force that was put behind the killing blow. And because you are the only one who knows Lady Mary Brackenstall in London. And because you love her.
It's true.
It is time for you to tell us the whole truth.
I admit that I loved Mary madly from the first day that I met her. But I never did come to visit her, for I believed that she was in a happy household. When I talked to her maid, who told me everything, I was insane with rage. I was due to set sail for 6 months away. I wanted only to see her again. But it turned into a damnable nightmare when he barged in. He dared raise his hand to her. He was not even worthy of licking her boots. Oh, I regret nothing. I admit I killed the monster out of love for her. She will forgive me if she is able.
Lady Brackenstall already forgave you. She said nothing.
Mary.
But that makes her an accomplice as well as her maid. It places her in danger yet again.
Mr. Holmes.
You would not have managed to protect her.
Till I die, do you hear me? Here is a letter that sets everything clear. And it is the one that should be disclosed to the police. I am the only culprit. Mary had nothing to do with it. Now it is time to end this.
Oh, oh. Give that to me. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Boom. Hold your herrings, Captain.
You should have let me die.
Oh, he was gonna commit
How can I
suicide?
live if Mary suffers?
I am sorry, Captain Crocker, but there has been quite enough death in this case.
I thought he was gonna shoot me. Alright, let's see how we did, you guys. I think we nailed this one.
Inspector, I give you Sir Eustace's killer. He tried his best to perform his own justice.
Well, I'm not surprised. Yes, it was me. I confess.
Here is a piece of evidence that can be used in court.
Perfect. A case that went smoothly for once.
I know, right? Okay. Let's check our conclusion. Green, I was right. Nailed it. Boo. 16 out of 16. I accept my decision. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time with another case of Sherlock Holmes. Crimes and punishments, everybody.